Check components after opening the package box. M200 head, 3-axis assembly box. L200 head, 3-axis assembly box. Guide bracket box. Sealing tube box. Sealing cover box. M200 tension 3-axis arm box. L200 tension 3-axis arm box. Central access box. Open the guide bracket box. Take out parts except the guide bracket and check their status. Tighten a nut to the anchor bolt or the stud bolt in a similar height. Prepare the guide bracket. After checking the location of the guide bracket and that of the anchor bolt or the stud bolt are right, push and insert it. Insert the washer into the anchor bolt or the stud bolt and tighten it with the nut. Adjust horizontally of the guide bracket by using the level. Completion of installing the guide bracket. Connect the M200 and L200 SMPS. Check the input-output harness of each SMPS case assembly. Connect the input harness and the output harness. Raise the SMPS over the guide bracket. Fix 6 stud bolts to the guide bracket and then insert the fixed bracket in the middle to the fix. Open the sealing tube box. Make the central access harness pass through the sealing tube to take it out. Align the location of the sealing tube hole to that of the guide bracket hole. Combine a bolt with a washer and tighten them together. Adjust horizontally with a tolerance of less than 1 degree by using the level. Open the central access box. Take out parts except the central access and check their status. Remove the oil paper sheet of the central access. Check the location of the central access harness and the bolt hole. Connect the output harness to the central access power supply. Connect L200 to 28-volt DC and connect M200 to 20-volt DC respectively. Combine the central access while pulling the central access harness. Fully push not to make any gap between the sealing tube and the central access. After aligning the sealing tube to the central access's hole, tighten the bolt to the hole location. After tightening all of 8 bolts, fix them tightly not to be loosened. Attach a white sticker to the bolt fixing area to finish. Open the M200 and L200 tension arm box respectively. Remove the snap ring for fixing tension arm with the snap ring plier. After removing the washer below the snap ring, remove the protection cover. Install the L200 tension arm on the top and the tension arm on the bottom. Check the installation location for the tension arm. Untighten the upper cover bolt of the central access to remove the cover. Check the harness and the connector. Untighten the damper bolt with the minus driver and remove the lower cover. Prepare the L200 tension arm. Combine the tension arm with the central access as seen on the screen. Push and insert it to make the combined parts adhere as close as possible. After taking out the central access's connector, insert the disconnected washer into the tension arm. Lock the snap ring to the tension arm combined part by using the snap ring plier. Combine the tension arm connector. After assembling the cover into the bolt groove, fix the bolt. Install the M200 tension arm in the same way with the L200 tension arm. Prepare the L200 head assembly. Take out parts except the M200 and L200 head assembly and check their status. Remove the package opposite to the tension arm and untighten the bolt to remove the cover. Also remove the lock washer. Insert the head arm washer to the L200 head combined part and the tension arm combined part to prevent movement. After combining the L200 head combined part and the tension arm, insert the lock washer. Lower the cover and adjust it to the bolt location before locking the bolt. Install the M200 head in the same way with the L200 head. Check the L200 tension arm's tension adjustment location. Turn the tension arm internal bolt with the M5 hexagon wrench to adjust spring tension. If the spring arm is drooping, it means that the spring tension is low. Turn the hexagon wrench counterclockwise to adjust it. If the spring arm goes up, it means that spring tension is high. Turn the hexagon wrench clockwise to adjust it. Turn the tension arm internal bolt with the M5 hexagon wrench to adjust spring tension. Turn the hexagon wrench clockwise to reduce tension. Turn the hexagon wrench counterclockwise to raise tension. Check the M200 tension arm's tension adjustment location. Remove the fixing holes protection cover. If the spring arm is drooping, turn counterclockwise to adjust it. If the spring arm goes up, turn clockwise to adjust it. Remove the fixing holes protection cover. To raise the spring arm's tension, turn clockwise to adjust it. To lower the spring arm's tension, turn counterclockwise to adjust it. Check the location on which the damper bolt is installed. Check the central axis, the tension arm, and the head arm's movement status. To increase braking force, turn the damper bolt clockwise with the minus driver to adjust it. To decrease braking force, turn the damper bolt counterclockwise to adjust it. Connect a 220-volt AC power supply. Open the sealing cover box. Take out the sealing cover and bracket parts and check their status. After combining the disconnected sealing cover with the drop tube, fix them with the bolt. After placing the sealing cover against the ceiling, fix the fixing bracket to lower part not to droop. If you press the power button located on the main arm controller for 2 seconds to check the device's movement, it will be on in the last saved settings. If you press the touch panel to check each function's movement, the LED indication lamp will be changed. Total 6-step illumination control button and total 6-step light field control button. 3-color temperature control button supporting 3800 Kelvin, 4300 Kelvin, 4800 Kelvin. The maximum mode button that enables to control the maximum illumination for each color temperature and the maximum light field at a time. Endo mode button, toggling normal mode endo mode. Sensor mode button that operates in 4 smart sensor modes and compensates light performance 10% per 1 mask. The handle touch controller contains a button to increase the surgery lamp's light field and an illumination control button to increase illumination by 1 step. Installation is completed. Experience yourself the best operation lamp that will make the optimal operation environment for you. Luvis.